Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Genshin Impact. We're just gonna teleport 2 days in advance. It's really pretty right now, like in the environment. Did some stuff, blah blah blah. Just kind of. Right now, it's basically the prologue. Did some D&D stuff. You know, we still haven't really gotten to combat, which is fine with me because I don't care. For combat, I'm the one DMing, so. Hold on. Before we go, I really like just, you know, the way this looks right now. Like with the sun and everything. Just like a really pretty environment. Just like so pretty. You have to admit, Genshin's got some really badass, like pretty environment shenanigans going on. So yeah, right now we're doing the like the prologue shenanigans,
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
Let's just
Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course. Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her.
It's not her fault. She actually has a fucking job.
Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the lantern rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be all right? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today. Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
I wonder what time it is in-game. Like, not like in-game what I fiddled with it, but in-game as in when this is actually happening via the character's mindsets. Because she's talking about it as in tonight, meaning we're going to have to travel from one side of the nation to the opposite side of the nation.
You'll see when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea. but she'll keep it to herself
that
for
they
now.
take off, like the sun is up high enough that it's in the sky, meaning it has to be probably 7
Huh? Who?
or 8. I don't want to say 6 because 6 is when the sun's still technically coming up.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
So, and they're talking about tonight, so it's gonna should theoretically take several hours. But the latest they want you to get there is somewhere between 6 to 10. So that's like a 4-hour window. Because look, it says 6 to 10. So we have to travel from here all the way. Actually, no, I gotta go. Not even that way, because it's like from here all the way up. And Fort is somewhere in this area, somewhere. Where Fort? Actually, I have to think I zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so it's over here. So look at this fucking distance we have to travel. And so it's not even a perfect line because I'm not doing it right. So, assuming we're talking about normal peoples, we would have to travel, if we were walking, probably we'll go upwards out this line. Then probably either travel this way or go this way and then try to figure out to make it through Limor Pass. Because we're not going to the chasm, because that would be too much, so we would have to go up. Though we could also go this way, but I feel like that would probably be the longer path. But given how unsteady and rocky these are, actually, yeah, you wouldn't even, it would be nearly impossible for most people to go through this pathway. So the only way, instead of going this way, would be to go up, travel this way, and it would probably go this way instead of going upward into here, because then you would go this way. You might want to go through here, no, because even there, then I think that might actually be much issue. But if you go through here, you really can't get access to there. So yeah, you would have to go this way through here, figure out how to get through this area, and then somehow find a pathway to take you here, which would probably lead you somewhere in this direction. Probably kind of skirt through like this way. God, it really would be hard for anybody who is an adventurer to get through these areas, because it would be a very unsteadily walk. So you would, since we're going this way, you would have to go this way, through here, around here, and then go through. So yeah, I mean, there's maybe smaller lands. Because, yeah, you wouldn't be able to really go through here unless you're very much hugging the walls. But even then, it would still be difficult. You would still be going through issues. And then... oh. So right now I have it at 12, but it's it's only 6 hours to make it through that way. But I highly doubt, like I said. One of these days I'm just gonna do a fucking journey, and we're gonna do it by fucking foot. I'm gonna call it the by foot journey. Like on the Patomobile or some bullshittery like that. You know? Okay, cool. I hit it by accident. Probably should. Whatever. And then everybody's quiet, so I can't hear shit.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
I guess they're talking about who's their favorite person. So, it is way too long. I hate it.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
They say that means, fishing just seems kind of lame in this context. The problem they think her anglers are the same. Others are obviously the men. Why aren't the lone butterfly without them? You know, mushroom fall pot holler today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already! Hu Tao, your hat!
You know, yes, I added another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to? We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts. Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
I don't know, I feel like I have a song in my head, but I can't quite remember what it is. Was it team effort?
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... what was the rest again?
Oh shit, that's right! Sorry, I was reading a thing where they were like, I wonder how they're gonna make cool outfits for the board game club. And I was like, fuck!
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Like, that's true. That is a very curious thing.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything. Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who.
Who tell?
Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Oh. Was it? I wasn't even paying attention.
Wow!
Tells the one who
Isn't that the
the
director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Man, I don't know if I'm hungry or like, I don't know. The fuck was that? God, that scared me. Oh, so I guess it's like you're just talking and shit, so it's like, whatever. Whatever. I don't know if I'm hungry. Like, I don't know. I feel a way. I just don't know how to fucking describe it. That seems
Ah, that's so
super fun.
nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
So I know this is how it's supposed to sound, and I completely agree with what a lot of people were saying. I just don't agree with how they, went after the voice actor. The voice actor isn't even fucking talking. This is the actual, like an actual Chinese opera lady doing all this shit. But I have to completely agree. The reason why it doesn't sound good to, the Western audience is because it's not some, oh, look at Grammy, so cute, he's a baby. I'm gonna screenshot this shit. Yeah, so like, it's not something we grew up with. So it's not something that sounds pleasing to us because of how it is. But if we were more Chinese audience, then maybe we would enjoy it more. But the thing is, this is not something that we are completely used to. And so this, it just kind of sounds asinine. And it's kind of interesting to, learn about different cultures and stuff like that. I find it interesting. I might not like some of the stuff, but I do find it interesting. Because it's kind of neat to learn about other people's cultures and things like that. I think learning from other people is how we as a society grow. Oh, I'm gonna... If you're gonna look like pictures. That's the change one. I was thinking, she's not afraid of confrontation. I have no idea what's going on. I wonder what their relationship is. Never seen Shallow straight up talk to somebody. Like, Yeah, too. I think that should have opened up. It's like 1:35. So about a minute. I'm glad I didn't, like... It's fine. Because, like, my thing is, like, about 2 hours or so behind. Alright, so, I think after this episode... Oh, shit, speaking of time, when did I start? Okay, okay, I remember. So, yeah. Gotta remember what I'm doing. Boop. Boop. That should... I think it was like 150 it wanted me to do. Opens. 2 hours from 2.5 hours. It's gonna be 3:05. Yeah, that makes sense. No. Okay, so 2.5 hours. That would be 2. So it'd be 4 in the morning. I wonder if I should... Hold up. No. Let's actually give up and only make it an hour. Just in case I fucking pass the fuck out. Oh shit. Both meet. Okay, so let's just make it an hour. I can keep track of it better. And it would be much better for me because then I would be able to get my meat and stuff. I think I should have everything I need. And if not, I can always just go for like a 20-minute affair at that point. And then before I go to bed, I'll go for the 6 hours. Though I would prefer to do the 6 hours for the base, for like the main staple. So we'll see how that works out for me. And then once I get everything set up, I can work on the other shit, but we'll just work with what I have. The young lass from Worship was rather impressive. Curious peaked when Naz chose to serve as her consultant, but only now to understand the true intention behind his decision. Agreed. And yet, what a rare delight it is to hear. Rare prayer. A little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the lass displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never dare other means prizing on children. Shows loss, determination, fortitude does not make her deserving of a few words of praise. Yeah, it certainly does. She is not the first, in any way, however, for a long time. Till that Ranger Broad has produced generation upon generation of sound directors. What was it? I think, like, man, I'm still kind of bummed that a previous thing, street word rambler speaks true. Gardner just was not our friend, neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared, so the depth would have been overpower, much less depth and border imagine mortar.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
Hotel? The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. Hu, as in the word for butterfly. No, Hu as in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our tongue. No, in fact, that's the same.
So Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu as a mischief maker instead of pestering and a wanton glutton.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is in the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Hey, why not have some tea? This is such a rare spirit outcome that realm of this bought back from the Shinshi. It should be shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the coming years. I am sure there shall be. You're so mean to Hutao. Oh, that reminds me. There's like a AU which I kind of adore. It's what's the name of the fucking user? I can't remember her name right now. And it absolutely devastates me right now. But like she has this AU where it's like, I guess, an animal or royalty thing, and
We should consider choosing another
Chong-Li and
transportation
Venti
plan.
have like kids together, which again I approve, and like one of their children's is Hutao, but she's like the baby of the group. Super adorable. Also, the nameless bard is also like Hutao's, not Hutao's, but Venti's sibling. Okay. So we have finished that. Open. Many words I don't care to read. So, with that done, I guess paper styles, blessings, motifs. Huh. Oh, I haven't done these two yet? Let's do these two real quick. And then we'll call it an episode. Nah.
We should consider
I think
choosing another
I
transportation
could just
plan.
end the episode here anyway.
It sure would be nice if I could climb a few less stairs.
Amen on that. I hate stairs.
Quite the find.
They are my mortal enemies. If I
When
have to
drinking
say
tea,
the
one
worst
should
thing
seek to
ever
be more
invented was
refined.
stairs. I hate fucking stairs. God, I hate stairs. Anyway. You know what? We'll end the episode here and I'll go do the other two things off screen. But, yeah. For now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.